Today, we're diving into the incredible story of an aircraft that has defied all expectations, an aircraft that not only survived but thrived, while others have faded into obscurity. That aircraft is the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress, known affectionately by American servicemen as the Buff or Big Ugly Fat Fellow, but don't let that nickname fool you. His bomber has some impressive tricks up its sleeve, even after 70 years of service. When the B-52 first took to the skies in 1952, it was designed as a long-range strategic bomber to carry heavy payloads over great distances. Initially conceived during the Cold War, its primary mission was to deliver thermonuclear bombs deep into Soviet territory. It was a response to the strategic challenges of the era, where sheer firepower and deterrence were key. But here's the kicker: while many of its contemporaries have been retired or relegated to museums, the B-52 is still in active service and is set to keep flying for at least a century. Think about that for a moment. A plane designed in the 1950s, when Elvis Presley was topping the charts and television was still in black and white, is still a cornerstone of American military strategy. This longevity is no accident. The B-52's adaptability has allowed it to evolve alongside technological advancements, making it an indispensable asset for various combat scenarios. Despite its long lifespan, its power is undeniable. With its destructive power and enormous size, it becomes a monster in the sky. Over the decades, the B-52 has seen numerous upgrades, each iteration improving on the last. Its original engines, 8 Pratt and Whitney TF-33 turbofans, are known for their durability but have also earned a reputation for being maintenance-heavy and slow to start. In emergencies, crews have used creative solutions like cart starts, essentially using shotgun shell-like cartridges to jumpstart the engines. It's an impressive feat, but far from ideal in modern combat scenarios where every second counts. The US Air Force recently announced a game-changing upgrade, replacing the old F-33 engines with new Rolls-Royce F-130 engines. The F-130s promise better fuel efficiency, reduced maintenance, and comparable thrust to the originals. This upgrade is more than just a facelift. It's an essential overhaul that will ensure the B-52 remains mission-capable well into the 21st century. The F-130 engines will reduce downtime and allow the bomber to spend more time in the air, potentially saving billions in maintenance costs over the next few decades. With these engine improvements, the B-52 has become more and more fearsome in the sky. Although it is old, its power is not weak but increasingly powerful, making other opponents terrified. It's not just the engines that are getting a makeover. The B-52's avionics have also undergone a major transformation with the introduction of the Connect system, which stands for Combat Network Communications Technology. Think of it as giving the bomber a brain transplant, one that allows it to share data seamlessly with other aircraft, ground stations, and command centers. This digital leap replaces older analog systems and introduces automated features that enhance crew reaction time in high-pressure situations. Imagine a B-52 flying over hostile territory, communicating in real time with nearby F-35s, AWACS, and even satellite networks. The bomber can exchange classified data, receive updated intelligence, and adjust its mission on the fly. That's a level of integration that even modern stealth bombers like the B-2 and upcoming B-21 can't fully match. The Connect system brings the B-52 into the digital age, making it a force multiplier on any battlefield. With these improvements, it seems to have become a multi-purpose aircraft. Plus its giant appearance and the ability to carry many types of bombs, the B-52 is truly terrifying in the present and future. Originally, the B-52 was designed to carry traditional unguided bombs in its to-bomb base, but as warfare evolved, so did the bomber's armament. The introduction of the Common Strategic Rotary Launcher (CSRL) transformed the way the aircraft delivers its payload. The CSRL is a rotating weapon system that allows the bomber to carry and deploy a variety of missiles, smart bombs, and precision-guided munitions all without having to land and reconfigure. This versatility is what sets the B-52 apart. Whether it's launching a GM-158 Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missiles JASSM, dropping JDAM precision bombs, or even deploying hypersonic weapons like the AGM-183AA RRW air-launched rapid response weapon, the B-52 can handle it all. And let's not forget that it still carries nuclear cruise missiles, keeping its place in the US nuclear triad, a legacy that dates back to the height of the Cold War. In my opinion, these features are the decisive factor in helping this aircraft maintain an important role in the US Air Force. The CSRL system allows the B-52 to deploy a wide range of weapons, from nuclear cruise missiles to hypersonic weapons, without reconfiguration. This enhances rapid response capabilities, ensures crew safety, and is effective in strategic missions. Although the B-52 has been in service for decades, with modern upgrades, it will continue to play an important role in the US military strategy in the future. With the advent of hypersonic missiles, some might question whether a subsonic bomber like the B-52 can still be relevant. The answer is a resounding yes. In March 2024, a B-52 successfully launched an AGM-183A hypersonic missile during tests near Guam, sending a clear signal to adversaries like China and Russia. The B-52's long range and ability to loiter make it the perfect platform to launch these new weapons far from enemy air defenses. Hypersonic missiles fly at speeds exceeding Mach 5, making them incredibly difficult to intercept. A B-52 equipped with these weapons can engage targets at unprecedented distances, potentially altering the dynamics of future conflicts. For example, the aircraft could launch a hypersonic strike from international airspace, keeping itself out of harm's way while still delivering a devastating blow. I think that equipping the B-52 with hypersonic missiles will help the aircraft to maintain an important role in modern conflicts, despite being a subsonic bomber. Hypersonic missiles such as the AGM-183A, with speeds exceeding Mach 5, are difficult to intercept and allow the B-52 to attack from a long distance, staying safely out of the range of enemy air defense systems. The successful test in March 2020 demonstrated the modernization power of the US Air Force, helping the B-52 to continue to maintain an important role in future military strategies. With all these upgrades, the US Air Force has plans to keep the B-52 operational until at least 2050, if not beyond. This means the Stratofortress will celebrate its 100th anniversary in service, a milestone unmatched by any other combat aircraft in history. The Pentagon is betting that ongoing improvements will keep the B-52 relevant, even as newer aircraft like the B-21 Raider come online. There's some skepticism. Of course, critics argue that no matter how many upgrades you give it, the B-52 is still a 1950s-era design and lacks the stealth capabilities of modern bombers. But this overlooks the bomber's real advantage: flexibility. The B-52 can carry a broader range of weaponry than any stealth bomber, from nuclear cruise missiles to smart bombs to electronic warfare pods. And it does so at a fraction of the cost of a stealth bomber, making it an economical choice for the US military. In a world obsessed with stealth technology, the B-52 is a testament to the idea that sometimes sheer adaptability and firepower are more valuable than radar-evading capabilities. While the B-2 Spirit and the upcoming B-21 Raider may offer advantages in certain scenarios, the B-52's proven track record, extensive upgrades, and ability to carry out a wide variety of missions make it irreplaceable in the US Air Force arsenal. This isn't just a relic of the past, it's a continually evolving platform that has stayed ahead of the curve, despite the rapid pace of technological advancements in military aviation. With new engines, cutting-edge communications and hypersonic weapons, the B-52 is more than just a piece of history, it's a key player in the future of US air power. So what does the future hold for the B-52 Stratofortress? The answer lies in its remarkable ability to adapt. While newer aircraft will continue to push the envelope, the B-52's legacy is already secured, not as a relic of a bygone era, but as a battle-tested workhorse that has redefined what it means to be a strategic bomber. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most legendary aircraft, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Leave a comment below on what you think about the B-52's future. Do you believe it can stay relevant for another 30 years, or is it finally time to retire the old warhorse? Let us know your thoughts.